Bruno Fernandes is Manchester United's most polarizing constant. Elite output over seasons, but also the lightning rod for every debate about direction and spending. Reports say United have now set a price tag for their captain. The number is less important than the signal it sends. No one is ring-fenced if the rebuild demands liquidity. Why now? First, age curve. At 31, Bruno remains productive, but top fees for creative midfielders tend to peak earlier. If a major bid arrives from abroad, this may be the final window to monetize without a steep discount later. Second, wage structure. United's new regime wants a flatter bill and clearer incentives. Offloading a top earner would create headroom for 2 or 3 targeted signings in positions of scarcity. Third, tactical evolution. Under Rúben Amorim, United are moving toward a box midfield with defined pressing roles. The system can feature a high-touch number 10, but it also values vertical runners and off-ball discipline. If recruitment identifies a different profile, more carry and counter-press, fewer low-percentage shots, the club might trade stardom for fit. None of this erases what Bruno brings. He remains United's primary chance creator and set-piece specialist, the first passer when transitions stall, and a relentless presser in the final third. He's durable. He shows for the ball when others hide, and he drags tempo toward risk when a game drifts. In a team still learning Amorim's autonomisms, that willingness to force an outcome has rescued points. The market case is mixed. European giants admire his numbers, but weigh them against age and salary. Saudi Pro League clubs can match fee and wages, but competitive ambition may keep Bruno in Europe unless circumstances push otherwise. There's also the captaincy factor. Removing a leader can destabilize a dressing room. Replacing his minutes and voice requires multiple signings, not one. For United, the calculus becomes portfolio management. If a sale funds a starting center-back and a press-resistant midfielder, the net effect could raise the floor. If not, you've traded certainty for theory. The recruitment model must be able to acquire repeatable actions, defensive duels won higher, progressive receptions between the lines, and cut back volume, without losing set-piece threat. On pitch, the short-term picture is simple. With Bruno, United can toggle between patterns, slow possession with box rotations, or direct attacks through the half spaces he occupies. Without him, chance creation must be more systemized. Wing-back overlaps, third-man runs, late arrivals instead of hero passes. The staff are already trialing those mechanisms. The question is whether they become the rule or stay as contingencies. This reported valuation does not guarantee an exit. It's a hedge. If the right bid appears, United can pivot. If not, they keep a proven difference maker. For Bruno, the decision is legacy versus leverage. Stay and try to win as the rebuild matures, or move for one last long contract while still at the top of the market. The headline is clear, but the story is not finished. A price on a player is also a price on a project. United must decide whether their next step needs Bruno to make it or needs Bruno's fee to fund it. Which option makes them better 9 months from now?